Welcome to yet another all-day TV top 10 with me, your boy Hloni, aka Hybrid the Dawn. This week we'll be checking out the top 10 places you'll most probably find the Zupta Brothers, that is AJ Gupta and Duduzane Zuma. Coming up at number 10 is Brazil in South America. The country hosts 208 million people and is the 5th largest country in the world. In 2017, the South African Poultry Association reported that 60% of all imported chicken came from Brazil. However, the two partners still have not signed an extradition treaty. Up next at number 9 is Cuba. With about 11 million people, Cuba is the biggest of the Caribbean islands off the coast of Mexico. Trade relations between Cuba and South Africa amounted to about 180 million South African rands. However, the two countries still haven't signed any extradition treaty. At number 8 is Taiwan. Between January and June 2016, the trade value between South Africa and Taiwan amounted to $592 million. However, the two countries still cannot have any extradition treaties between them. At number 7 is Namibia. Namibia, which was once a territory of South Africa, was only recognized as an independent informally in '94. The total export value of goods to Namibia amounted to $772 million in 2016. Even though the two countries are close neighbors, there's been no negotiated extradition treaty. Coming up at 6 is Pakistan. Translated to the land of pure in Persian, Pakistan has around 209 million people, the 5th most populated country in the world. The trade value between July and October of 2017 between Pakistan and South Africa amounted to $329 million. Halfway through the list at number 5 is Hungary. It holds about 9.6 million citizens as from March 2018. Diplomatic relations between South Africa and Hungary were established in 1991, and by 2014 the relationship had grown to generate 323 million euros in annual trade. However, the two partners still have not signed an extradition treaty. Coming up at number 4 is Andorra. The winter wonderland lies between Spain and France in the Pyrenees Mountains. Bilateral relationships between South Africa and Andorra through Spain began in 1994. Exports to Spain grew by 38% from 73.5 million euros to a whopping 101.7 million euros. At number 3 is the islands of Tuvalu. Formerly called the Ellis Islands, Tuvalu has a population of only 10,000 people. Because Tuvalu is so small, South Africa is not even a minor trade partner. Thus, Tuvalu and South Africa have no extradition treaties negotiated or signed. And number 2 is Switzerland. The bilateral trades in 2016 between South Africa and Switzerland added up to 1.8 billion Swiss francs, while that translates to 22.6 billion rands. Somehow, South Africa and Switzerland still haven't negotiated or signed an extradition treaty. Finally, at number 1 is the UAE. Informal bilateral relations began in '92 with the UAE and became official in '94. In 2017, the trade value between the two countries amounted to $1.2 billion. The Guptas can thank their lucky stars because they still haven't signed any extradition treaty. That wraps up our top 10 for this week. Please do subscribe on our YouTube page, and of course remember to follow us on all our social media platforms. We are at All Day TV, that is of course on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Until next time, stay blessed and I'll see you next week.